Hello, my friends. So today the question is, are you living from your truth? And not just truth as in, yes, I say the truth that's on my mind, but in all areas of your life, do you allow the truth that's birthed within you come through you with every person in all situations? Because this is the main point that I want to highlight in this few days. What it really means to live in remembrance, rooted in Christ, in that truth that awakens within us, that bursts in the depth of us. And it's not as simple as, well, read the Bible every day and you'll be fine. We all know there are many people who do that. But in my experience, about 35 years of working with people, watching my own growth and those close to me, there are filters, layers of self-concept, ideas and beliefs about yourself that were placed upon you simply by being born into this time of humanity. And many of these beliefs were never your own thoughts. We more than likely, if you're in this program, you already know that you simply receive these beliefs, and they act like coverings or detours or obstacles that prevent us from simply standing in the truth of Christ within. And that is why the work of self-responsibility is so important. The work of focus, the work of observation and self-awareness, becoming the authority of your inner world. This is where rooting into truth becomes courage, where every step you take from this internal space strengthens you. And this rootedness is what allows you to stand even in the face of opposition, knowing that it has already been overcome. And most people don't stand strong enough in their self-concept, or I could say that in their rootedness in the truth of who they are in Christ, in truth. And so distractions and oppositions easily sweep them away. These may look like small things, like endless scrolling or binge watching Netflix, or even larger thoughts that say things like, this is crazy, this isn't you, what will others think? That those shames and guilts and these ideas of hiding from others for fear of being judged. And these oppositions feel heavy. They sound maybe truthful to the mind at the moment, and the body is used to their resonance, so we are comfortable there because we know it. But it doesn't lead us to the life that we desire, because as long as we host oppositions in our bodies, in our minds, in our emotions, in our hearts, then we're not letting the truth come forth completely from our hearts. Living in truth requires practice, conscious, ongoing practice. And yes, sometimes there is spontaneous awakening so deep that a person suddenly knows with every breath that the higher power is within them, and then they live as such. And even then, most people still need time to process how to bring that truth into the everyday third-dimensional living. Because when you live this way, when you live from the truth, it changes your life. It changes how you speak, how you relate, how you show up in the world. And many a times those can be threatening to some. So the temptation does come, oh, hide your truth, to silence that word within you in front of certain people. But that is where opposition takes hold. When you give more power to another person or a situation than to the truth of that which is flowing through you. You know, I mean, truth is life, life flowing through you. And when you choke that truth, it's like throwing rocks and boulders into a river. The flow is blocked. The river cannot run. The land dries out. That river would hydrate. And as the land and the plants dry out along the river bed, so does your soul. So does your life force dry out, gets detoured. So this is why spiritual fitness matters. This is why the daily practice of remembrance matters, keeping your body in the frequency of truth, keeping your mind in the atmosphere of truth. Choosing from this space, deciding from this space, standing in it again and again. So let's let this sink in and ponder it. And I invite you to journal with it. Ask yourself honestly, do I stand in my truth in every conversation with every person? And if not, where could I begin to bring more truth in? And then commit to that. Commit that you will let truth flow through you, because the truth will take it will take care of the extras, of the other things, of the rest. Truth has this nature that as it brings in light, it unfolds in the unimaginable ways. And while it may feel like it's not serving at first because things may crumble around you, but ultimately it brings the situation into this standard of transparency. And yes, truth is change. And then as it brings everything to the surface, so that things that are not true can be seen and addressed, from that foundation, new life can begin. It's like removing those boulders from the river, and then the water runs again, and the plants along the banks grow new life, and everything is renewed. So that is the difference between living